Welcome back, everybody. Welcome new subscribers. We appreciate you. Keep coming back. This is going to be right along with our motto at the HUD's Hobby Room. We do everything. We do whatever comes along. We're going to video what we're doing, whether we know how to do it or not. This is going to be one of those. So, you ever go on a deer hunt and it's like, you probably really don't care if you get anything that day. It's getting towards the end of the season. You're probably not going to get a deer this year. Crazy weather, work, whatever else. But you just want to get out of the dang house and drive around. Well, this is one of those days. So Dana and I, we jumped in the pickup. We drove out on the desert, and we're just kind of wandering, you know, talking. It's good together time. And I get a message on my phone from a friend that many of you probably already know, or at least know of him. It's Travis Elliott, Mr. 307 Joe. And he says, would you be interested in building a Cant Hook? And I said, absolutely. That was deer season. That was October. Now we're wrapped clear around to February, and I'm finally deciding it's time to do it. So if you don't know what a Cant Hook is, there it is. Just basically, as I understand it, Cant Hooks are more, well, some people think that they are for rolling the cant, which is a log that's being milled on a sawmill. I just always have used them to roll logs out when you need to roll log over to get to the bottom because you didn't want to rototill with your chainsaw. There's another style called a PV, which is supposedly designed more to be used out in the field. This one will have a spike on it coming out of the end of the wooden handle. We're going to probably make this a project someday too. But that's PV Cant Hook. These are longer. They're quite a bit longer. They have a lot more leverage when you're rolling. You know, you might be trying to roll a whole tree or something. So anyway, all Travis needs us to build is the hook. And he wants it to be 4 inches longer coming out here. So the daunting part of this is going to be building this hook, and I'm not really sure how we're going to do it yet. But there will be some hammering and some heating and a little cussing that I won't probably put on video because that's just how it goes around here. Yeah, that's what we're doing. I've already done part of it, and I forgot to do an intro, but through the magic of television, YouTube, whatever you want to call it, this will be first. I've already pounded out just this basic bar. I didn't have anything flat, so I grabbed a piece of round stock and I pounded on it until it was basically this thickness and this width. It's 1018, but we're going to do that. So let's get to it. I took a little video doing the pounding of the steel to get it to just this basic shape here, you know, just the nominal shape. So what we'll do next is probably start working on that guy. And I just really don't know how to do it. I watched a couple of videos because I love YouTube and you can find anything on there. But yeah, let's go out and get after that too. I'll probably show you a little bit of just the basic stuff, and then we'll go into trying to build that point. Look at that thing, that's a formidable point. It's a big, kind of shaped like an axe eye, in fact, I'm noticing now. Yeah, we'll do some blacksmithing. back up, got it all flat, and I think I know the technique we're going to use. I hope it works. I'll shoot you over there to the anvil and we'll see what happens. I do have a plan B in mind if this doesn't work, by the way, so hang tight. Well, shoot. I'll have to cool that off so I can hold it a little bit. It is not turning out to look much like the old one. Try to cool it off without melting my plastic bucket. That'll work. So, yeah, not quite, huh? This may be a redo, complete redo. I told you I wasn't a blacksmith. This versus making a knife, totally different deal. I don't know. Let me think about this for a minute. That looks more like something you'd use to hook the axle on a car to pull it on a flatbed or something. I've had some ideas as I was doing this, realizing it was probably not going to turn out the way we wanted. I'm almost sure I'm going to have this way thicker to start with. And, oh, that got warm. In order to have that thickness that it's got right there. And you can see that it's wider down here. So we'll have to do a little thinking, a little more stock preparation. Yeah, there's a reason a long time ago I quit trying to do blacksmithing. It's fun, it's hard, and it's not as straightforward as it looks sometimes. So yeah, you guys all have a good day or night or morning, whatever it is when you're watching this. And I think tomorrow I'm gonna go buy some steel so we don't have to do 2 hours of hammering a piece of round into flat. Why start out tired? So, hey, go out there and work hard, stay safe, be kind, go out and get you some good steel.